And excuse me, do you want to be in our vlog? Let's just ask you guys. You look friendly, Finn. No. Oh my God. Whoa, you could have fooled me. Oh, why not? It's just a quick question. Min Jedrovica Vada.
Very good skills.
Ah, thank you. I'm trying to learn. I was just about to say, are you from England?
No, Ireland.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's really offensive. Right.
What's up, guys? Beautiful day. Today we're going to be diving into a story that Sean told me, and it was about how he got out of a toxic relationship and fell into cold approach literally, the day after.
The day after.
Found out about it through my channel. He ran into me at the beach. And then from there, he started approaching right away, started going on dates right away, and finally unlocked a sense of abundance and control over your dating life that you didn't have before.
I was seeing this girl in Bali. We were seeing each other for a while. Things were getting serious. We're about to get in a serious relationship. This girl, all of a sudden, decides she's going to another country. So she just leaves randomly, and it was like 2 days later. Basically, we keep in contact. The goal is we're going to continue this relationship. Well, we're going to continue to progress into a relationship. The next day after she leaves, she FaceTimes me. She's walking on the beach. She's approached by a guy, funnily enough. The irony as well. It's like, I'll call you back tomorrow. Like, what's the word? Just ditch. Yeah, just ghost me. Like, and like, kind of was like trying to flip it on me. Like, you're not my boyfriend, blah, 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 all this shit. So it hurt. I'm not going to lie, it hurt. Anyway, the next day, oh wow, fucking waves.
I mean, she had given you a really hard time while you were dating.
Really hard time. Okay, so she was giving me a hard time throughout the whole thing, which I haven't really even touched on, to be honest. It was things like, constantly like storming out restaurants, crossing my boundaries, going to the police for like the smallest stuff, just,
like, when you say all these things, like, you're saying it casual, but you're like, dude, storming out of restaurants. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you want me to put this in there,
yeah,
but one time, a massage lady looked inside your room to see if you were ready or not before the massage a little too early.
Yeah, like
she got mad and wanted to call the police over it, and just like, whoa,
bro,
dude.
that was only one of the things. So there was multiple, right? Imagine there was multiple.
Yeah. She was actually looking at us earlier, this girl, so I think
Hello.
she should say yes. I have a pretty good radar for these things.
What's one thing in a relationship that you don't like?
Don't like.
Yeah.
A relationship with no emotions is awful for me.
Okay. If they don't express the emotions.
No emotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great answer. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Daria.
Daria. Sean.
I just finished building out a 4-month transformation course, week by week, exactly what you need to do to get started in your journey. I have it from 0 to hero. Genuinely, if you're someone who suffers from like severe social anxiety, this will take you from 0 to hero. Or if you're already, fairly confident and you need that extra push, you could just start off on like week 2, 3, or 4. But it's meant to take someone who is busy, doesn't have a lot of time, but still wants to have an epic dating life. Fill out the form below, I'll give you access to it. See you on the other side, back to the video.
Okay, so anyway, so she's on FaceTime to me. This guy approaches her. It upsets me. I decide to finish it with her. The next day she rings me, she's trying to work it out. Anyway, I'm really upset. I just come to this very beach actually for a walk. I see the man himself, Nico, standing here. And I saw you because you had a light on you, and I thought I really wasn't in the mood to talk to anyone that day. Like, I was just on a head-clearing beach solo walk mission. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go and speak to him. Don't know what it was, maybe it was the universe, maybe it was some intuition, something. I told you about my story about a guy approaching the girl that I was seeing.
I think you had told me that story like right on the beach too.
Right on the beach.
You were just like, you know what, man? I'm fucking down. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. And it's actually very rare because I have a lot of guys who deep down are terrified to do it.
Yeah.
And they'll walk up to me and be like, oh, so you help those guys who need help. They need help with cold approach. Yeah. Yeah, man. Did you get laid? Did you pool last night? Like, you could
really?
just sense the fucking insecurity about it.
Yeah.
Like, cool guys too, like, but it happens so much.
Yeah.
And you could feel the insecurity. Most guys would not fucking do it. Whereas you were different in that you were like, you know what, man? I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm down to do this. This scares the shit out of me. I'm terrified to do it. You were open about being terrified, which I respected. And you're like, let's fucking do it. And then I was like, you know what? That's very rare. Most guys wouldn't do that. I was surprised, actually.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like, he's down to fucking cold approach. Okay. Most guys wouldn't throw it on the line like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah. And I remember you offered, you was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. let's do it like in 2 days or something, right? We went 2 days later, I think it was like a Thursday, we went on this beach and I was fucking terrified. Like,
I have a video of that day too.
Oh really? Yeah, oh yeah.
It was that one little clip of you talking to a girl and it going well.
Oh, okay. So I was absolutely terrified. We did it anyway, and it went really well. And I think I ended up getting like maybe like 3 or 4 closes, like Instagram's numbers. I ended up dating one of the girls for like a week. I ended up going on another date with another beautiful Polish girl.
Did you pull from that one session?
And I pulled. Eventually I pulled.
Yeah.
So anyway, after that, the girl. So this is the important part of the story, I feel like. So that very day, I'd left the beach, and I think I went to like a meal, and then I got a call from the girl who'd kind of like fucked me over. Like, I don't know how I should put that. Maybe the girl who.
Well, I guess she didn't fuck you over. The girl who played with your emotions.
Yeah. So the girl who played with my emotions and accepted the guy's approach while I was on the phone.
Yeah.
She calls me that day right after the I think it was like 2-3 hours after the session. She just wants to talk. I'm sitting there like, I'm feeling good, bro. Like I had some closes. This really boosted my confidence, man. And I remember
the first time you did that, like a day game?
Yeah. First time ever. That many approaches.
Yeah.
And I remember basically, so the conversation with her went like this. So I answered the phone. She's telling me about how this guy took her to this fancy restaurant. He's emotionally intelligent. He's handsome. Blah 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 blah. And I remember just sitting there like, you know what? I'm so happy for you. I was like, I'm so happy for you. And she literally turned around to me and said, why are you not getting pissed off that I'm saying this? Like, you obviously don't care. And I remember thinking at that moment, I don't care because I've got so much more abundance. Like, I feel so much happier because I know now that there's options out there and that I can actually do it. Like, it's not down to me just meeting someone in an event and then having to rely on them, put up with all their bullshit, their about like crossing my boundaries, all this kind of stuff. And it kind of just opened up a door of like abundance, and that's the only way I can describe it. It's like I was feeling scarce before. Every girl I was dating, it was like, right, that's it, it's just you. And then it would fuck up, she would leave, and then I'm back to square one. Whereas this time I was like, well, it doesn't matter. Now I've got 5, 6, 7, 8 other options. And also I feel like your relationships just improve because you're not so focused on, like, you're not so needy, if you know what I mean. That's basically, in a nutshell, the story, but there's more to it. What's one thing you don't like in a relationship? I'll start with you.
Oh, lies.
Lies?
Yeah, simple.
That's the worst thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Now I don't know what one to say. Lies, cheating, I suppose.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
counts.
I mean, that kind of is quite a big thing, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Whereabouts in Dublin are you from?
Oh no.
Dublin? Sorry, Ireland.
Same.
Also very offensive.
Oh, whereabouts in London are you from? No. Sorry. Are you from Dublin or
Near Galway.
near Galway? Okay,
Yeah.
I've heard good things.
I'm different. I'm in the Midlands. I'm Leash.
Leash. Okay,
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Yeah, no one ever does. Just say not Dublin.
Yeah.
Yeah, just somewhere in Ireland, that'll do. Yeah. So after that first session, the next day I went on a solo beach walk, with no intention of approaching, and I ended up approaching like 5, 6 girls on that.
I remember
one.
you telling me that. I remember that, like, it was either you messaged me a voice note or it was like a field report or something.
Yeah. And we've done a lot more recently in Bali, and I think from doing it more consistently, actually it feels a lot easier. One of my biggest learnings from it was, one, that the power is in your hands because you can just choose when you want to go up and, if you want to improve your dating life or something. And 2, the abundance versus scarcity. When you have abundance, you're not as needy and you're actually more likely to do better in dating. I personally think that's been my experience. Excuse me, do you want to be in our vlog? We're just asking a quick question.
Fun one. Go ahead, shoot it.
Right, so what's one thing that you don't like in a relationship?
That's crazy.
Why?
Because we were just talking about
Oh, come, join us.
Divine timing.
When I'm offering myself and somebody doesn't fully show up to take hold of that. This energetic availability that's very subtle.
I feel like she put it in such a nice way, and now my answer's gonna be like half-assed compared to hers.
No, but all answers.
Where are you from?
We're from Serbia and Slovenia, but we grew up here.
I was going to say
We're
America.
up here.
We grew up in Bali.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. feel like I've met you at Black Sand before.
That's possible.
Because it's very rare that you'll meet a Serbian, Slovenian who grew up in Bali. And I swear to God, I've met another girl, Serbian, Slovenian, who grew up in Bali. It was Black Sand like a few months ago. It was a while ago when I was back in Bali. And
Yeah, so I would say the biggest turning point was when we did the boot camp. Like doing it back to back to back to back, it kind of eventually just erodes your ego in the sense that there were so many times where I was like scared, like you'd be like, right, 5 girls, 6 girls, and they're all hot as fuck. And I'm like, there's absolutely no way that me before was ever doing that. And after going up to them, realised they're not even intimidating, like they're actually really nice people.
oh, hey, what's up, Kate? How are you doing? It's been a while.
I know. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Happy to be back. And is this your dog? Hi.
Well, every time I meet an English person, I'm just like super shocked. I'm like, oh, you're from England? Oh my god. Like 5 months?
Okay.
Yeah, but I want to stay forever. So, yeah, and you?
I've been here since January.
Since January. It's lovely. Okay, then forget about this. Right, interview's over. Do you know what? I'm just going to disagree with everything you say. Okay, quick. In a relationship, I don't want to say word red flag. In a relationship, what is one thing that
There's
you
no trust or loyalty.
trust or loyalty?
Yeah, so if I don't have that, that's no.
Well, you know exactly what you were. You knew the answer straight away. No thinking, nothing.
100%.
Yeah.
Someone's not loyal to me, I don't trust them.
L.
Nice.
Sean. LMNOPQRSTUV.
Never heard that before.
Have you not?
No, I've never done it.
No, really? There you go. That's what happens when you accept the interview.
Yeah.
What's your name? Sorry.
Kate.
Kate. Sean. From Wales.
Yes. It's great with stuff like this.
All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing.
The biggest lesson, maybe don't judge a book by its cover. People are more friendly than you think. And secondly, building momentum is actually more important than trying to be perfect.
Yeah, facts. I love that. That's
Yeah.
a really good way to put it right there.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to discredit momentum, but they don't get it, man. Building momentum is way more important than trying to be perfect, because perfection is actually the lowest standard possible. And you told me this. You got it from a video.
Yeah.
Perfection is the lowest standard possible because it's almost never attainable, so you almost never take enough action. Whereas momentum will carry you to some perfect moments, but it won't all be perfect. And a lot of people obsess over one little moment, one little rejection, but instead you gotta obsess over the entire process as a whole. And I will say that first day we approached, and even on the boot camp, you were scared to approach.
Yeah, bro.
Now, I can't get you to stop. No, seriously, the shift is so dramatic. Like, it went from scared.
Yeah. Excuse me. Do you want to be in our video? You were just like, oh, for fuck's sake, another fucking another camera.
I'm actually like so in my own little world. I just didn't even process what you just said.
Do you know what? The best way to get out of your own world is to get into the real world.
Well, I like being in my own little
Oh,
world.
okay, right. Well, forget about that then. One thing that you don't like in a relationship.
We're going deep. I think lack of emotional intelligence is a big.
The number one answer.
That's like a big one I really don't like, because if you don't have emotional intelligence, you're a child, and that's just
Amazing. That's a great answer, yeah. And where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. Sean. I'm from England. Nice to meet you. Tabby.
Tabby.
Like a cat.
Yes.
Yeah?
We were in a conversation. You were saying you've had some weird approaches by men.
Yeah.
Any weird ones in Bali that you can think of?
All in Bali.
All in Bali, Jesus.
I'd say all in Bali. I think sometimes there's a bit of ego that comes in with confidence. I think there's a difference between ego and confidence. And some of these men have the ego. And then as soon as you don't like the approach, they're like, okay, fine. And it's like really like...
They get mad, like you can feel the energy shift. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had one guy, he genuinely was convinced he was my husband. And I was like, no, definitely not. And as soon as I gave that vibe, he was pissed off.
That is huge. Don't get butthurt if a girl doesn't want to date you, doesn't want to say hi to you. She's a human. She's in her own world. She's doing her thing. Guys take it too serious. They take themselves way too serious. It's not that big of a deal. Has there ever been a guy where you rejected him and he's just like, it's all good, have an amazing day, and you're kind of like, you know what? He was actually cool.
Yes,
Yeah?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. All types.
Yeah.
Angry types, sad types, happy types. Like all types. And you just don't let it affect your energy. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just move on.
You're so fucking cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really epic. Best interview we've had today, I'd say.
What are you up to?
Shooting some videos, you
Why are
know.
you shooting videos?
Man, that one girl was dropping gems. She was really cool. I see you as someone who is a solid wingman. Like, if I brought out, he's not gonna hesitate. He's gonna have my back. He's gonna approach. He's not gonna be dead weight. Like, I see a experienced, like someone who's almost like a veteran, who
Thanks,
I can
man.
trust and rely on a game, in the game.
You know what,
Yeah,
though?
man.
That just says a lot about your coaching, honestly. I'm not trying to suck you off here, but yeah, it says a lot about your coaching that I'm already at this point. And I wouldn't be if it wasn't for you, genuinely.
Well,
So,
you're one of the rare cases who blew up fast. Cold approach can change your life if you take it seriously. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace and love.